When you put your blush on, does it lift your face up or does it drag it down? Today I'm taking 2 cream blushes and they're from the drugstore, both under $10. And we are going to do a head-to-head test to see which one looks best on mature skin, which one radiates, gives a glow, and which one wears the best after a long day with no touch-up. I'm going to apply both of them with you, and then we'll come back at the very end of the day, and you and I can decide which one looks best and which is the winner of the 2. Hi everyone, my name is Kimberly. Let's get started. The first blush that we are applying is from e.l.f. This is a wonderful product. It's a cream blush and it's extremely pigmented. Let me show you what it looks like. This is in the color Bright Pink. This is the pot, and I want to show you that it's almost like a cream to powder. It's very soft, but beware, it's pigmented. So apply less than you think because we can add more. So I took one, and I'm going to show you this color on my hand. And when you smooth this out, look how sheer you can make it. So you can build this. Both of these products we're working with today, they're both buildable, so you can wear them as sheer or as powerful as you choose. Now this actually is so pigmented that I have to be very careful because I have made a lot of mistakes in the past applying too much. So let's take the e.l.f. on the right side. Now this one, I'm going to take some off and I'm going to apply it up. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to put 2 dots. We can blend this in. And this color is super soft. It says bright pink and it has a nice rosiness to it. And this color, actually, it says bright pink, but it's not too much. You know, some bright pinks look almost neon on the skin. This one does not. So this is bright pink and I'm keeping it here, and I don't go ever close to my nose because that really pulls my face down. And let me know where you apply your blush. But for this test, I'm keeping it right here and I'm stopping at this point. So that is our bright pink from e.l.f. Now its competitor is a Maybelline product, and this is called Cloud Topia. Now this is a lip and cheek tint, or it's a mousse, and this has a wild texture. This is in the color 08 Enchanted Mauve. Now this product is a lot of fun to play with, but you have to be careful as well. It comes in this pot, and this is glass. It has excellent, beautiful packaging. Now this is the same thing. Be careful how much you apply because it can be blush gone wild in a second. So I put 1 touch and then I wipe off before I apply. All right, I've taken that. Let me show you what this looks like first. I want to give you a color so that you can see what this one looks like. Now this one actually has a little bit more raspberry to it, but I put a lot, and let me shear this one out. Now watch this. When I shear this out, look at how you can make it look. Look, it's so beautiful because once again, you can shear it to your desired, level. And then look at that. I've been wiping off that bright pink and look how it really, really stays on the skin. That's why these are impeccable products. If you like longevity, these 2 products are absolute top notch. You can put them on in the morning and they're still there at the evening. What do you see when I show you? I'm going to try to make over 6 hours before I come back on this test. And let's see how it looks like. But which one looks better? That's what we're trying to figure out today. Because I adore them both. So here we go. This one here is the Maybelline Enchanted Mauve number 8. Now I'm going to apply it over here to my left side. And I'm going to take my one dot as usual and my other dot. That's my technique of how I apply my cream blushes. And that way I try to stay here and not exceed towards my nose and lift. All right, let's blend this one in. And this blends like a dream, and it's called Topia. But this is a moussey feeling. And if you ever want to put this on your lips, it actually looks beautiful on the lips too, especially if you put a liner. It's quite nice. So let me apply a little bit more for our test. I'm trying to not apply too much, but let's see. This is a lovely color that will go with a lot of skin tones, and if you really, really like that rosy cheek or winter cool girl look, this will do the trick. Both of these products, but this Enchanted Mauve, and I'm stopping right here again to lift. So we have bright pink over here on my right, and we have Enchanted Mauve on this side. Okay, I'm gonna take off and I'll be back. I will try to make the 8-hour mark so that you and I can decide which one looks better after a long day on mature skin over 50 through an entire day with no touch-ups. I'll be back and I'll see you soon. I'm back after 7.5 hours, and let's take a look at both of the blushes. This is the bright pink e.l.f. on this side. And here is the Maybelline Topia Enchanted Mauve on this side. Which one is your favorite? Which one of these do you think looks best on mature skin? After, I think at this point, we're about at 8 hours now because of getting the camera back going, turning everything on. I think we did make the 8-hour mark. So which one is your favorite? Because during the day, I didn't touch it. Now my eyeliner was smearing about 2 hours ago, so I had to touch up underneath my eyes with a napkin, but I haven't touched the blush whatsoever. And between the e.l.f. and the Maybelline, which one is your favorite? Because of mine, my winner is the Maybelline, and I'll tell you why. The reason I think the Maybelline is better for longevity is I don't see any fading. There's no streaking, fading, whereas over here on my e.l.f., I feel like right here it has started to fade a little bit. Now I did touch up under my eyes, but I was very careful not to touch the blush application. So as far as my test goes, I prefer the Topia for longevity. It has really become one with my skin, and I could even go 2-3 more hours, and both of these would still look nice. So even if I went, let's say 10 hours, I bet both of these would still look fabulous. But let me know which one is your favorite. If you have either of these products, please share in the comments. Let me know which one is your favorite, and if you have worn these and done any kind of wear test to see if they fade, if they move, or if they streak, or anything. So let's talk about it. I'm very appreciative that you spent time with me today, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content, and consider joining the Ageless by Kimberly community. That way you and I can put makeup on together all the time. I'll see you in the next video, and have a great rest of your day. Take care.